And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Here's Fish. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Fish has got the first 3 points tonight for Los Angeles.
And you look at the deals and endorsements MP has gained. He's put himself out there, and that exposure has really upped his popularity.
It really has. You know, Greg, more and more fans of the team are becoming MP supporters. MP has reached out and done the work to connect with his fans.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Westbrook with the steal. Fresh up top. And the basket is good. Fish has got 7.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Flynn against Westbrook. Outside Flynn. And Fresh picks up the foul. That's his first game foul. Outside Jackson. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Trent passes to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Toronto needs to get off a shot for 3. Trent can't hit. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here is Flynn. After the made shot from Fresh. Puts it up from 12. And that one hits back iron. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And it goes down 2 points. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy. But Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Jackson misses.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Ilyasova. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Don't know why you're so proud. This game is meaningless anyway.
Here's Siakam. His last outing, he had 24 points. Porter finds Trent. Here's Flynn. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Davis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here's Siakam. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game. Ilyasova against Porter. Outside Flynn. Lets it go with the 3. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
And here is Flynn following the three from Fresh. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis. He uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Fish gets the bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of this run.
Comes in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Banton, defended by Beverly, spins. Here's Banton, down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the drought, Bryant with the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fish, a three-pointer is right on target. Fish has got 20 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Now here's Porter. No points in the game yet for him. From deep three-point range, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Reeves is checked in.
Austin Reeves.
Lakers leading by 22. Pass to Fish for the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Toronto's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Porter looking it over. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. The three. The Lakers with the rebound.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Reeves. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now here's Porter. He's covered closely. Will it go? And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Achua is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Flynn in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Fish gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And here is Siakam after the three-pointer from Fresh. Here's Flynn. And they get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Now we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. No good from 11 feet. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization. Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Banked in off the glass. Trent's got 6.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Here's Fish. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Now, here's Trent. He's got 6. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, you'd love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length necessary to send...
The round. So it's Los Angeles with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what...
54.
Raptors' depth is being challenged. Well, when you don't have Van Fleet.
And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Toronto Raptors.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. We've got Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's Fresh, and it's Davis in at the center position.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Good work there as it goes. And that's 36 points for Fresh.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Flynn against Westbrook. It's Trent on the wing. Over Fresh. And foul on the shot clock.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Gary Trent Jr.
Had more size and therefore was a post player in a different generation. The younger Mr. Trent, an excellent shooter from deep. Pretty much the opposite style of play. Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Fires from deep. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Rips down the breakaway slam.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And a wide open look for Porter. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Porter's got 5 now.
What a terrific looking shot by Porter. You can't leave him alone out there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Fish. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Flynn kicks to Porter.
Yeah, if Porter realizes how close the defense is.
At the line for your Raptors, Otto Porter. 2 shots.
And Porter drops them both.
I think the thing I like best about Otto Porter, his versatility and long arms, because it allows him to impact the game in so many ways.
Pass to Reeves. To the wing right side. Here's Fish. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Flynn the pass to Siakam. Back to Flynn. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Trent. And no good that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
With the drive, and he jams it with authority.
What shall we call LeBron James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Outside, Porter. Westbrook against Flynn. Back to Porter. Siakam sets a screen for Porter. To the inside. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Trent with the double team. Here's Fish. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Porter dishes to Flynn. Rebound the Lakers. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to Fish from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Siakam up top. James covering. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
This is the comedy of errors.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Passes to Fish. Trent with the double team. The Lakers moving the ball around. Off the mark on that 3 from Fresh. The Raptors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. And here is Trent outside. It's deflected, and that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. And the Raptors with some changes. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and
on your way out. Drive safe, everyone.
If I'm
Sports
Phil
Center.
Boyer, and my GM is telling me either I go or MP goes, then I'm sorry, but it's you who has to go. MP has been a model citizen and a winning player. There's absolutely no reason to give up on him this early and give away all your draft capital for a player in Shep Owens who, yes, he's looked impressive, but not more impressive than MP, Perk.
JJ, I totally disagree. Othello, I support you, buddy. Phil Boyer should have never overruled you on draft day. And Shep Owens should be playing for the city. Simple as that. And now that you're trying to undo your boss' obvious mistake, they want to make it your problem? Ridiculous.
Perk, you're like a broken record. I know you've got a narrative to support here, but you have to admit that MP has played better than expected.
No, I don't.
Come on.
Well, I didn't expect much, so that's a no big accomplishment. And I'm sorry, JJ, but it's nothing he's done has shown me he has a higher ceiling than Shep. If Shep's team is foolish enough to give him away, I'm giving up MP. I'm giving up my draft picks. I'm giving up everything that's not nailed down. You want to win a chip someday? Shep is that dude.
Carry on. Just wanted to give it a go.
I like it, though.
Thank you.
Kyrie Irving and Russell Westbrook is still on the club, but they did bring back Dennis Schroeder. They let him walk just last offseason. They signed the guard. And I know we've said this before, but this has to mean Brody's time as the Lakers comes to an end, right? The 33-year-old point guard is said to be the highest paid man on their roster next season. They brought in two guys who play the same position